You're watching the Sports and Political channel of LB. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. All right, so let's talk about this situation here involving Grant Williams. So he has been dealt from the Boston Celtics to the Dallas Mavericks in a three-team deal. So Grant Williams is going to the Dallas Mavericks as a restricted free agent in a three-team sign and trade that will immediately improve their rotation in the front court and on defense. So Dallas will get the 24-year-old on a 4-year, $53 million deal, and they will get 2 second-round picks. The Celtics themselves will receive 2 second-round picks and a $6.2 million trade exception from Williams' outgoing salary. The San Antonio Spurs, in turn, will acquire Reggie Bullock and an unprotected 2030 first-round pick swap. Now, the thing about this is that the San Antonio Spurs will not retain Reggie Bullock. I think he's going to get bought out, and I think he will become an unrestricted free agent. What's up, Nathan Daniels? Salute to you. The Dallas Mavericks know that this was a big offseason for them, considering that they did not make the playoffs last year after making the Western Conference Finals the year before. The year they made the Western Conference Finals, they had guys like Jalen Brunson, they had Dorian Finney-Smith, amongst others. So going into last year, before the season began, they lost Jalen Brunson to the New York Knicks. Then, at the trade deadline, they acquired Kyrie Irving, but in turn sent Dorian Finney-Smith and Spencer Dinwiddie. Remember, Dinwiddie was with the Wizards before they traded him for Kristaps Porzingis. So Dinwiddie went back to the Brooklyn Nets along with Dorian Finney-Smith, and their already bad defense got worse. So going into the offseason, they know they cannot come back into the 2023 campaign with basically the same team that they had last year, right? They were basically outgunned down the stretch. They lost a lot of games when they acquired Kyrie Irving. So with that, they got Grant Williams. They have an offer sheet on the table for restricted free agent Matisse Thybulle. He will definitely fill a need for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks, like I said, they need to get better defensively. Matisse Thybulle will fill that void along with Grant Williams. These two guys are really good on the defensive end, and on top of that, Grant Williams is a knockdown shooter. When you got guys like Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, who's going to command usage of the basketball, you need guys who can spot up in the corner or wherever and knock down these shots whenever the opportunities come their way, and Grant Williams can do that. Grant Williams has also been looking for expanded role, which he wasn't going to get in Boston. Now, for the Boston Celtics, I told you in a video I did about this team that the Boston Celtics, as you knew it, was going to be done. There was going to be a lot of changes made. We see Marcus Smart get traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. We see Grant Williams now being traded to the Dallas Mavericks. and their front court depth is going to get really tested. Their front court depth is going to get tested. So they need to make some. They need to make more moves because I know that they're looking to sign Jaylen Brown to that supermax, close to $297 million. But I don't know. Not good. I mean, when you got your backup fours, Sam Hauser and O'Shea Brissett and Delano Banton, I'm like, come on now. Come on. That's going to be really concerning. But back to the Dallas Mavericks. So they re-signed Kyrie to that 3-year, $126 million deal. Signed Seth Curry also. No, this ain't Seth Curry's first dance in Dallas. This is his second stint with the Dallas Mavericks. They signed Dante Exum, and they re-signed Dwight Powell. They traded for Richaun Holmes in that log jam because Richaun Holmes was not going to get more playing time in Sacramento. What's up, LVZ? Salute to you, bro. Hey, man. Y'all go subscribe to my man, LVZ NBA Talk. Oh, you want the trade? Okay. So basically the trade is that Grant Williams has been traded to the Dallas Mavericks in the sign and trade. He's going to sign a $54 million deal, right? The Boston Celtics are going to get 2 second-round picks. The San Antonio Spurs are going to get Reggie Bullock plus an unprotected 2030 pick. So that's the 3-team trade. What's up, Woody?
What up, bro? So you say San Antonio getting Reggie Bullock. What else going on now?
So yeah, San Antonio gonna get Reggie Bullock. Mm-hmm. The Spurs are getting Reggie Bullock and an unprotected first round pick in 2030.
Okay.
The Boston Celtics get 2 second round picks.
Oh, okay.
And then the Dallas Mavericks get Grant Williams and some picks.
Okay. So what I heard, because I just came in, I quote all the names you were saying. So they trying to rebuild after fumbling the ball with Jalen Brunson and try and build back strong. I ain't mad at this because what Dorian Finney-Smith. This is whose role he feels, L. You know what I'm saying? When they lost Dorian Finney-Smith to the Nets, they lost their best perimeter defender and most versatile defender, 3-and-D guy. Grant Williams takes up that space now.
Yes.
So they trying to regroup from how they fumbled the ball trading all those players last year and try to build a team close to the Jalen Brunson team that lost in the Western Conference Finals 2 years ago.
Right. Yeah, they had to fill that void because, look, you saw those games last year. They were getting destroyed on defense, bro.
Yes, they were. And to be honest, part of it was because they lost Dorian Finney-Smith and Jalen Brunson, that defensive toughness.
Yep. So basically, the whole offense was relied around Luka and Kyrie. That's it.
Right. The old 2-man game.
And who are you going to beat doing that?
Right now, nobody.
Exactly.
Next year, you may have a better chance because of the salary cap structure.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a lot of team with overwhelming superstar power without being able Like you got a Phoenix. They got a lot of superstar power, but they're top heavy.
Real top heavy.
Yeah, nobody. And then it's this controversy about Dame Lillard building a super team in Miami. Ain't nothing super about that team in Miami. Even if
No.
Dame Lillard go, it won't be a super team.
I mean, I just can't stand the fact people just throw that word super team around like that.
Yeah.
It's like who's on that team that's a superstar?
Right. Jimmy Butler is not a superstar. He a star.
He's a star, but he's not a superstar.
To be
Bam
honest.
Adebayo sure as hell ain't no superstar. So
Right.
shit just get on my nerve when I hear people just, oh man, you're a super team, man, just because they get one player that makes them a super team. The fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. I'm hearing this chatter in the rafters that you a super team if you got 3 all-stars. I was like, well, shit, if that's the case, the Atlanta Hawks had Kyle Korver, Millsap, Jeff Teague,
Al
and
Horford.
Joe Johnson.
Oh yeah, Joe Johnson. Didn't you have Al Horford at one point?
No, that's right. It was Horford. All 4 of them were all-stars. Were they a super team?
Nope. They didn't even give them no. They didn't give the Atlanta Hawks no respect like that.
They don't even talk about that team no more.
No.
Look, that's the team. That was one of the teams that LeBron beat that they kept calling the weak East.
They swept them.
Mm-hmm.
They swept them in the Eastern Conference Finals of 2016.
Yep. Or 2015, I think it was one of them years where they played the Spurs.
Yeah. They played the Spurs. The Heat played the Spurs in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
There was 2015 when LeBron went back to the Cavs.
Okay, so that's when I think it was 2014, because I think it was one of them Heat teams that had to play, and they whooped them too. So, because they keep forgetting about the Joe Johnson, Jamal Crawford, Lou Williams, Josh Smith, Mike Bibby, Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, it was 2015. It was 2015 because they
Okay.
swept them. Yep, that's when the Hawks were the number 1 seed and
Yep.
the Cavs were the number 2 seed.
Yep. And the Hawks had 4 fucking all-stars that year.
Mm-hmm.
But the East was weak. See,
Yeah, you let all these guys. Didn't the Hawks? Hold on. I thought the Hawks won 60 games that year. Hold on.
I thought they did too.
They did win 60 games that year. They were 16-22.
Yeah, I'm about to say they did. That was Budenholzer.
Yeah.
That was Mike Budenholzer.
Yeah, Coach Bud Light.
Yeah. That was Budenholzer. That's why I know he gonna get another job. Everywhere he go, he win. He get fired even when they go to the playoff.
Yeah.
He can never say. I don't even know if he had a bad season. Think about it, L. Have he really ever had a bad? You know, he had a disappointing season, but not a bad season with these niggas in the draft. Nah, they normally a playoff team when Budenholzer is the coach.
Yeah, when Budenholzer is the head coach, yeah, they have good regular seasons, but postseason, nah.
To be honest, that's the unfair knock that he gets. If we think about it, we talking about teams that before Budenholzer got there were barely playoff teams. And not only did he make them playoff teams, shit, they was contenders every year in the Eastern Conference where he coached.
Yep.
The thing is, for Budenholzer, he a bad defensive coach.
He is horrific. Yeah.
But if I'm really thinking about it, he one of the few coaches that get fired for having a good record. They always say he can't get over the hump. Remember, that's why Dallas fired him. They said, Atlanta fired him. He couldn't get over the hump.
Yep.
Then he got over the hump, but they don't think he's getting over the hump enough in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Yep. So Dallas, they had to get better defensively, man, because they could not go into the season with that team that they had last year. They could not do it.
Yeah, and what's fucked up is the team he got now is a good defensive team.
Mm-hmm.
He got a good defensive team, but having Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis, Brooke Lopez, and Middleton is a good defender. Having all them and still not being a motherfucking viable defensive contender, yeah, that's gonna get you fired eventually.
Yep. So I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
If they get Matisse Thybulle, oh man. Of course you're not asking him to do nothing offensively, but defensively, yeah, he can lock people down.
Right. No bullshit. I didn't like Thybulle at first, but I came around on him.
I can understand why. I understand you not liking him at first or whatever.
Nah, you know who he remind me of?
PJ Tucker?
Nah, he ain't that good. He Thabo Cephalosha.
Oh shit. Who's the other guy?
Yeah, he remind me of Thabo Cephalosha.
Yes, Thabo Cephalosha. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Or you can do Andre Roberson.
Thank you, Roberson. Thank you. There you go. Let's keep going. Ronnie Brewer.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I can't stand players like that. You're a good defensive player. I'm gonna tell you why too. You gonna laugh. This is why I hate players like that. You know who one of my favorite players coming out of college back in the day when I was a youngin' used to be? Stacey Augmon out of UNLV.
Oh yeah, I remember Stacey Augmon. Yeah.
I used to love the Plastic Man because he had ups. He played great D in college. He would get a ball up. He would be a great passer, a great defender, floor runner, high jumper. And when he got to the Hawks to play with Dominique, I thought he could be the Scottie Pippen if he could just get a jumper. Stacey played a lot of years, got a lot of recognition for being a good role player. What he never got was a damn jumper.
Yep.
And ever since then, I always been on players like Roberson, Cephalosha. Who we talking about right now? Matisse Thybulle, Ronnie Brewer. Look, this the only guy that brought me over. Trevor Ariza, because he was one of them too.
Yep.
But he learned how to hit the three.
Yep.
Doug Christie. That's who else. L. Doug Christie. All of them the same damn player, LB.
Basically.
And that's why I don't like Matisse Thybulle. Cause look, you need him on the floor. He play good defense. Yep. But you can't have him on the floor because he plays horrible offense.
Yeah, when you're on offense, he definitely be a liability.
Thank you. I can't have that.
Can't have that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because there be them possessions where that motherfucker it'd be like 6-on-4 out there. I'm like, what the hell, bro? God damn.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off.
That shit be pissing me off too.
Right, you be like, bro, you wide open in the corner. That's the shortest shot. That's why I said, you said PJ Tucker. Now PJ Tucker missed that shot. Now PJ Tucker play like them.
Yeah.
But at one point in time, PJ Tucker couldn't miss that little corner three.
Oh no, he was automatic from there.
Right.
That motherfucker was automatic from there at one point. Hey, I opened up the chat room, man. I just wanted to talk to my man LVZ, you know what I'm saying? So we won't have no interruptions, but I'm gonna open up the floor if you want to come in now. But yeah, that yeah, man, PJ Tucker, yeah, he's just too old now. What, he almost 40?
And look, team still vying for him, bro.
I just think he got like another year or two with Philly.
Yeah. They still, for real, they still playing him. And this Dante Exum shit, I'm trying to figure that one out.
When he banished from the league at one point or another because he couldn't, he just couldn't play.
No, it wasn't that he couldn't play, he couldn't stay healthy. The nigga would trip over shit and break his knee and be gone for the year. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Man.
All right, Gideon, what you got?
Salute, right. Salute LB, salute LVC. Hope everyone enjoyed the July 4th. Hope everyone enjoyed the barbecue. Grant Williams, well, his wish was granted, and now he's gonna be helping the Dallas Mavericks with knockdown 3-point shooting, junkyard defense, and I think the Dallas Mavericks are gonna be a pretty tough team next year. Now, Grant Williams brings finals. He just brings finals experience. He's a high IQ player. He's been there, done that. He'll teach. I think he could teach Luke and Kyrie to play some defense. He's a better high IQ player compared to Reggie Bullock, and he does help replace Vinny Smith a little bit though. So I like the Grant Williams move though. And if you're Mark Cuban, Nico Harrison, they're making some moves a little bit though. The Mavericks, if they could just get in this move, I like this. I give this an A, and I give this an A+ for the Dallas Mavs.
Man, this man was a lottery pick. That Dante Exum was. He was a number 5 overall pick.
Yeah.
He battled numerous injuries during his first stint in the league. Appeared in just 245 regular season games across 7 seasons with the Jazz and Cavaliers. When available, his struggles offensively limited his usage as a core rotational player, as he just shot 40% from the field and 30% behind the arc. The soon-to-be 28 years old appears to have developed his shot during this stint overseas, shooting almost 40% from three in 38 EuroLeague games with Partizan in 22-23. So, because to play over there, you definitely got to be a good shooter over there.
Right.
Pairing his shooting percentage with an already proven defensive skill set should allow the 6'5" Exum to factor in the Dallas wing rotation next year. They're still looking for a serviceable replacement for Dorian Finney-Smith, who the team traded to Brooklyn for Kyrie Irving.
Mm-hmm.
They also added Seth Curry and re-signed Dwight Powell. And they're looking to, who does Malik Beasley with now?
He went to the Bucks.
Went to the Milwaukee Bucks. So they need 3-point shooting. So, all right, well, I don't know if they can get this thing going, hey, they might be a team to be reckoned with. Now, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. What's up, Terry Smoot? AT Sweets, if you still in here, you come on in.
Salute, Terry.
So yeah. But you know who my dark horse team gonna be in the West? I think this team going to make the playoffs. It's a long shot, but y'all heard it here first. The team that's going to make the dramatic improvement is the Houston Rockets.
Ooh, I can see it with Kevin Porter and Jalen Green and Fred VanVleet and Jabari Smith and Dylan Brooks. I can see it. They could and might blast off. And Ime Udoka's the coach. Very, very possible.
But I'll talk about them in another video. I'll talk about the Houston Rockets in another video. But yeah, back to this one. If they get, I still think they need like one more piece, one more complimentary guy that can take the scoring load off of Kyrie and Luka.
Agreed. And
guys-
speaking of,
You got to tell Jalen.
Sue LVC. LVC, you still there, man? You're kind of
No,
buffering.
He left. He'll be back.
Okay.
But what's up, Jeffrey Weaver? Salute to you, bro.
Hello, hey Jeff. Hey Jeffrey.
Oh, there you go. He back.
Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, we do need to talk about the Houston Rockets some other time because they got some suspect activity going on that team.
Oh man. Hey man. There's little come see, come saw activity going on there.
I was about to say, look, they taking chemistry too damn far.
Hey man, I think you like hey man. Whenever I do that, you know what? I'm gonna do that stream tomorrow.
Cool.
You busy tomorrow?
I work, but I'll probably be off like 5 or 6. I'll be ready.
All right, bet. You and I gonna do that stream tomorrow, man. Cause that shit right there, little suspect. No,
that ain't a little suspect.
Suspect.
Yeah, I about to say, L, stop being nice. That was a lot suspect. Let me tell you what the little suspect was. When I was watching that commercial where he was supposed to be at the house party, I was like, why he got fingernail polish on? And I said to myself, that's a little suspect.
Right.
But I seen this shit. No, this full blown too far. And then the dude from TYT Sports, I'm tired of little Jewish white dudes telling black people what we have to be cool with. No, we don't have to be cool with that inappropriate ass behavior.
Right.
Look, this funny. Explain this to me. If it was a man doing that to a woman, it'd be all types of problems.
Right.
That nigga gets so many harassment charges. When it's a man doing it to another man, though, we supposed to respect their man. Nah.
That shit was crazy. When I saw that, it was like a 5-second clip that went on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Come on, Jalen Green.
Hell no.
Christopher. Come on, Josh Christopher. What the ding dong is going on? What?
No, don't use ding dong, nephew. Don't use ding dong.
Don't use ding dong.
I'm gonna say
I don't use ding dong.
I mean, whoops daisy. I meant to what the great googly moogly. What's going on? Excuse me.
Yeah, what is that?
Excuse me.
Good night, that man. Wow.
Good night, Irene. Jeez.
Good God Almighty, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you out there taking that Oscar Mayer. I mean,
hey, look. I know I call people ballpark eaters, but he taking it too far.
Who we talking about?
That shaft did it.
Who we talking about? Real quick, guys.
Hey,
Who we talking about? Hey, what's up, guy? What's up,
We talk about that viral video between the Houston Rockets with the chemistry.
Oh, Jalen is just over here. He done. That nigga Jason Collins 2.0.
Nah, don't do that to Jason Collins.
I'm doing it. That man
don't
is Jason
do that
Collins. I'm doing it. I'm going there.
Nah, Smoot, listen at me.
We got to do it. Let's do.
No,
bro.
Smoot,
The evidence is there. We doing it.
But Smoot, no, you're not being fair. Jason Collins, we had to find out because somebody snitched.
More evidence you need, bro. Look at that, bro. You got a full stroke and a half, bro.
Jason Collins didn't do nothing like this. I didn't see Jason Collins bending a man over.
Stroke, bro. That's a full stroke, daddy.
That's what I'm saying. Bro. Jason Collins ain't bend a man over. Look, I just found out he was gay.
We seen it with Jason Collins on film. That's worse. We seen it on film. That man got a full lock. He did a full stroke, daddy. Come on, Brody. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, bro. Come on, man.
That's Jalen Green doing it. That ain't me. Don't put
that. He did a full stroke, daddy. Come on, my Brody. Come on, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't see Jason Collins doing that. I seen Jalen Green.
Yeah, we didn't see Jason Collins on those live, on those video out there, humping around and shit. We had to
He looked like Michael Sam 2.0.
Yeah, Michael Sam, Mr. I like looking at men fucking nigga in the shower.
Michael Sam, boy. You better not say that, LB. They'll take our channel away.
Right.
Smooch, we ain't allowed to be straight black men no more. We got to act like that. And look, if we don't act like that, we ain't allowed to say, boy, why you acting like that? Nah, for real. Real talk. We in times now where we ain't allowed to be men and correct our sons. Son, you don't act like that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't act like that.
Holy crap.
Man. Right.
And where the other boy father at? You letting a nigga do you like that?
You talk about Josh Christopher?
Yeah, don't be calling home talking about dad is not what you think. Man, I'm not your dad. Don't call me. You don't have a dad. If you do some shit like that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. We definitely go. Oh man, we got to get into that tomorrow, bro. We definitely got to get in that shit tomorrow. Cause that right there was some bullshit right there, bro.
So LB, so you heard my homie yesterday talk about Jordan Poole. What y'all think Jordan Poole will do next year?
And I think we'll have a good year. I think it's going to pop out in DC. He's going to create some magic in DC.
Hey, hold on. Before you answer that, right? I need Jordan Poole to do one thing. Don't be spending no $500,000 on no bitch out here either. But go ahead.
Oh, that's sick. He spent. Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That nigga be out here. Go ahead.
Right. I think JP, Jordan Poole's going to have a monster. I think he's going to have a big year next year. I think it's going to light it up next year on a new team, which with not as much pressure next year. I think JP is going to have a big season next season, though. I think it's going to light it up from the field, though, and rack up some points.
He going to have inflated numbers, but he's still going to be the in the East. If it's 15 teams, he going to be the 12th best point guard.
Right, on a team that's probably going to win like more. There's pretty much like a 99.9999% chance the Wizards are probably going to win like 15 games, more likely.
Thank you. That's it. See, at least you realistic. But I got Jordan Poole averaging like 23, 24. I don't got it being as great as people think it's going to be, even though he's going to have the greenest of lights. I just, if we being honest, let's go through the list, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
In the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
You like Drew Holiday or Jordan Poole?
Drew Holiday, by far.
Drew Holiday, by far. Drew Holiday.
I knew I knew y'all were gonna say that. That's why I ain't mad.
You know,
I knew.
You already know my answer.
I already knew. Look. You like Jalen Brunson or Jordan Poole?
Jalen Brunson. As of now,
Jalen Brunson.
You like Trey Young or Jordan Poole?
Trey Young. Stop this.
Watch this. You like DeJounte Murray or Jordan Poole?
No, watch this. Watch this. I'll do you order. You want Paulo Banchero or Jordan Poole?
No, we're talking about guards. Talk about guards.
Wait, is Paulo Banchero not a guard?
No, he's a forward.
Oh, he is?
Smoot, stay on that team. I like every guard on that team over Jordan Poole.
For Orlando?
Yes, I like them youngins over Jordan Poole.
You said Markelle Fultz over Jordan Poole? We might have a problem there.
I do like Markelle over Jordan Poole.
Oh, shoot. We might have a problem here. Houston, we have a problem.
Okay, what about Darius Garland? But we talk about guards. Darius Garland, Spider Mitchell.
Oh, wait, they're way better.
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious.
So basically,
Jaylen Brown's a guard. So Jaylen Brown, obviously, there. Well, but obviously Jaylen Brown, and also Jaylen Brown, obviously, he's a guard. So yeah,
he gonna have trouble with Derek White and Brogdon. How about Tyrese Halliburton?
I'll do you one better. What is it? LaMelo Ball.
Oh, yeah. When healthy, yes. When healthy,
yes. Damn, thank you, brother. I forgot about that. Look, and look, that's one of the worst teams in the East.
Oh,
now,
shit.
What we just did, and look,
Ben Simmons. I'm being funny here. When healthy, Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons could go.
Yeah, but listen, all these guards. Listen to all these guards we name that we think will cook Jordan Poole because they will, and we talk about he gonna have a big year. It's not gonna be noticed.
We didn't even mention Dinwiddie.
We didn't mention Dinwiddie. We didn't mention Dinwiddie. We didn't mention him hard.
What about Kyle Lowry?
Kyle Lowry is dusty.
Nah, he can get Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is over the hill.
Right. We didn't even mention guys like Cade Cunningham for Detroit.
Nope. See? So what I'm telling you,
Robert Cole Anthony for the Magic. Cole Anthony.
See, that's what I was talking about. The Magic. They got Suggs and Anthony at the Magic.
Yeah.
So I mean, y'all, we being nice. We being too nice, but I ain't that guy. I'm not
too nice.
Zach LaVine.
He's never being too nice.
We being too nice. If you being on you, because he said that he gonna have a big year for a team that'll probably win 15 games, and I ain't argue with him because I think they're gonna be that sorry. I got a bet with somebody that the Wizards gonna win under 35 games. I said 35. I said they don't got enough talent that I think they're gonna win 25. But I bet you the 35.
We forgot one guy, Zach the Raging Bull in Chi-Town. Zach.
Oh no, well, it's no way he gonna be able to guard him. We ain't really forget him. What we saying is this: we done broke down damn near the whole Eastern Conference. That's gonna light this man up.
And Tyrese Maxey, he's a guard too.
See,
he's gonna take it up to the max. He's gonna take it up.
Tyrese Maxey got D. He gonna D him up. Tyrese Maxey gonna D him up from 47. He gonna D him up from 47 feet beyond.
Yep, and that's before he goes to the West Coast and get barbecued by everybody else.
Yep. The Wizard. Yo, if I were ESPN, TNT, ABC, if I'm ESPN, TNT, ABC, NBTV, do me a favor, don't put the Wizards on TV.
They're not gonna be on TV. Yeah,
we know that.
They're trying to attract viewers. They're gonna look at those teams and those matchups, man. And we ain't even the schedule ain't even out yet. Right. They're not. The Wizards not gonna be on TV. They're not.
LB, tell them. We in Washington. They might black this shit out here.
They're gonna black it out. If by God's grace they end up on ESPN, they're gonna black these games out.
No, I'm talking about our local sports stations. It's been times where we don't see a Wizards game because they've been that sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
They might do
like
that.
if there's a game on NBA TV, they'll just black it out.
Probably. Or who knows? And like you said, VZ, who knows? Maybe on like the Wizards games on what? Sportsnet, I think. What's it called?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
NBC
Comcast Sports Net.
games.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
Comcast Sports Net. It's not gonna be on.
Comcast. Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna be on.
Yeah, just don't show the Wizards, man. Just show
That's what I'm about to say.
Don't show the Wizards.
Yeah, just show a TV show. Show a rerun of the Wayans brothers.
Just show if you want. Just show the score.
Show a recap of the Capitals winning a goddamn Stanley Cup a few years ago or some shit.
Exactly. Do that for every bad team in the NBA. Do that for every bad team. Just show the score of the Wizards game. Show the score of the Wizards game on the side. You know.
Hey, look. And nephew, then tell them put 3 laughing emojis at every time they put the score up.
Yeah, because the Wizards. And then, hey, breaking news! Watch, hey, Wizards down 100-0 at half.
That's a little unrealistic, Gideon. You know better than that.
Yeah,
I know.
come
I know.
on.
I'm just trying to be funny. I know. I'm just trying.
You know it's gonna be 100-42. Stop.
Yeah,
you know we're gonna have 42. We're gonna have 42 now. Now the 100 LB is realistic. It's the 0 that's not realistic.
Yeah.
Okay, let me change it. 150. Okay, let me be more fair. 150 at halftime. How about that? 150 at halftime.
No, that could be a final because the Wizards have we've seen the Wizards in the last 2 years give up 153 in a game and like 151 in a game. So
yep.
That's possible. We've seen that.
Yeah, they give up 150 points in the game. And then, get this. You remember the game against the Clippers where they were up by 36 and lost?
That's ridiculous. How you blow a 35-point lead at home?
36-point lead and lose, bro.
At home. How? It's crazy.
Wizards, baby. And then we just got rid of all our offense and we talk. Listen, this what niggas is trying to get Wizards fans to be excited about. 2 backup point guards and the guy who was on the bench when the Lakers won the championship. If you really think about it, Tyus Jones is a backup point guard. Jordan Poole is a backup point guard. And Kyle Kuzma is just a 6th man on a good team.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I like Kyle.
Yeah, you look at who they got. I mean, outside of them 3, I mean, who the fuck is on Denny Avdia, Corey Kispert, Daniel Gafford? I was like, oh, Lord have mercy.
Taj Gibson, really? I mean,
we still got Taj.
Yeah, so there.
Hold on, Taj Gibson. Hold on.
Yeah,
oh man, wait, Taj Gibson?
Hold on. I gotta look at this.
Yeah.
Nigga Smooth said Taj Gibson?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Please don't
That
take
nigga 41.
He's not even the bull Taj Gibson. God damn.
Oh no, he's the old. He's definitely the old Taj Gibson.
Man, also Johnny Davis, really, man.
Who? That was
Who the fuck is that?
That was under fucking Tommy Shepard. That was under Tommy Shepard and all that. Because Tommy Shepard was incompetent. But you know what? And my man BZ talked about this on his live stream about a week or so ago. Either a few days or a week ago, we talked about the state of the Wizards. Their owner, Ted Leonsis, is fucking incompetent, bro.
Thank you. And that's where it all starts. That bad ownership begets bad teams.
This nigga
and there's no way around it.
Shit.
I mean, he was going.
Taj Gibson. And then
wait,
you
what
got
happened?
Nunn and Johnny Davis and Xavier Cooks. Who the fuck is that from? Winthrop? And up there is Winthrop.
Landry Shamet. What? Danilo Gallinari from a 20
Well, I'm talking about last year, not this year. I'm talking about last year.
My fault. Sorry.
No, we do got Landry Shamet.
Yeah, in the trade this year, but here I'm talking about last season's roster.
Okay.
No, he talking about this year. What we get ready to go out with now.
Oh, now, yeah, because of the Chris Paul trade, but I knew Chris Paul wasn't playing for the Wizards.
And is Gallinari playing again? I ain't seen him in 2 years.
He's about to retire. He's about to make that money and play unlimited minutes. He's just getting that contract.
I think he's going overseas. There's no way we can keep Gallinari on the roster. There's no way.
It's over. That's true. He's just waiting on his way out. He just want to finish out that contract most likely, or just make the money and then be out.
Get that last bit of NBA money. I feel you, Smoot. That's smart. That's smart. Get that last bit of NBA money, because you ain't going to get no more, motherfucker. You the most injury-prone motherfucker from Italy.
Right? He was on the Wizards last year. DeLon Wright. He's okay.
No, he not. He just what we got. He not okay. You being nice. He was on a team, I think, that won a championship. But he not good.
Man,
let me tell you, and let me say this on behalf of my brother D-Love, because he ain't get to say this on my live the other day, but he wanted to say it. So I'm going to say it on LB show, because this is something he quote he made famous. He said, let me tell you about Jordan Poole. He'll never be a star. And so let me go ahead and say that.
I bet you in his whole career he'll be an all-star, 2-time all-star. Bet.
How?
I mean, I think he'll put up some
points in front of him. How you going? Because they're going to make the West format. They're not. I don't know how you going to crack that shit.
I was about to say, explain to me how.
At point guard, so Jordan Poole is going to have to be a starting point guard. So at some point,
a backup for the All-Star thing.
Remember, we just named all these guards that was in front of Jordan Poole. So how you gonna crack an air?
I said.
No, Jordan Poole's gonna play the 2 guard, Terry, for the Wizards. I think they're gonna start Tyus Jones for the Wizards.
You're gonna have the smallest backcourt in the history of basketball.
Yeah, because Tyus Jones is 6 feet and JP is 6'4".
He's 6'3".
No, Jordan Poole 6'4" and Tyus Jones is 6 feet.
Yeah, and Jordan Poole.
Go ahead, Smooth. I'm about to say Jordan Poole is my man Paul height, 6'3", man. That nigga 6'3". That nigga is not no 6'4". They just giving him some extra NBA height.
Yeah.
But don't feel bad, obviously. I thought the same way with my Knicks back in the old day. Don't feel bad, obviously. I thought the same with my Knicks back in the old day, man.
Yeah, man. I don't feel bad. I'm just saying. Think about it. Missed 6. Oh, I'm glad you said Knicks. So Jordan Poole gonna be a 2 guard in the East Coast. So he gonna have to crack it over Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Maxey, RJ Barrett gonna be cooking them every night. It's gonna be niggas.
He said RJ Barrett over bro. You better reassess that, bro. You better reassess that one.
Wow. LBC, you said Rowan Alexander Barrett Jr., aka RJ Barrett for the Clips. Jordan Poole, Rowan Alexander Barrett.
Like Jr. you gotta reassess that one, bro.
No, I don't. Why? So you saying 6'3", gunning, shooting that shit over somebody 6'7", who actually played defense.
I like RJ Barrett. I like RJ.
Hold up. Let me finish. Who gonna be playing against a guy who 3 inches smaller and plays no defense? Not only is RJ Barrett gonna be able to score on him, he gonna give him trouble on the defensive end, and that's when y'all gonna be like, God damn, he can't check nobody on the Knicks.
Right.
I like Jalen Brunson. I like Jalen Brunson in that one though. That matchup, I like Jalen Brunson.
Exactly. And I like RJ Barrett if you got Jordan Poole checking him.
Yeah, RJ Barrett, there's no, if you go off his defense, right, and that was part of the reason why he was unplayable in Golden State in the playoffs last year.
What? Jordan Poole got all.
You can back him down. You can back him down and shoot over top of him, and all he's gonna do is foul you.
He gonna fall asleep. You can slash by him and get easy dunks. RJ Barrett's forte. He not a threat on rebounding. RJ Barrett is a rebounder.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Y'all just thinking about him playing against Jimmy Butler and kicking the ball out of bounds and looking. That's Jimmy Butler. Another person that Jordan Poole, if he playing two guard, gonna have to score.
Butler's gonna eat him alive. Butler's gonna eat him alive in the post every time.
Yeah.
In the main post every time. Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Then he gonna go to Boston and had to try to check Jaylen Brown. Milk and cookies.
And they also Tatum too at times. Good luck. And Tatum too at times. Good luck with that.
Smooth.
I don't think he's gonna D-up. I don't think he's
I
gonna.
feel you. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing everything.
I know what you're saying. I know what y'all. I'm not dissing. I'm not discounting what y'all saying. Yeah, RJ Barrett mediocre. He all right. If I was to compare RJ Barrett to a player from the 90s, he would be. This is a good one. Y'all might not like it. Kendall Gill. He would be Kendall Gill, a good defensive slasher, can hit an open three every now and then.
Yeah, and if I'm Jordan Poole, if I'm thinking from the 90s, I got a deadlift shrimp. I got a deadlift shrimp.
If I got Jordan Poole,
Jordan Poole is a deadlift shrimp. He's a deadlift shrimp.
Ain't no deadlift shrimp. Deadlift shrimp.
Yes, he is.
Deadlift shrimp. Do you know how tall deadlift? Do you know how tall deadlift shrimp was?
Yeah, you know that 3-pointer. You know that 3-point ball.
Do you know how tall deadlift shrimp? Do you know how tall deadlift?
I'm joking. You know, deadlift shrimp is deadly off the bench. That's why I said I'm joking with you. I was joking.
This who Jordan Poole is though. If we're
talking about the 90s, who would he be off the 90s? Who would he be?
Hersey Hawkins.
I can deal with that.
I can say that, yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Can I get a? Shit, nah, that's not good.
See, look, you know you can't get no Tim Hardaway or nothing like that. No, Hersey Hawkins,
Yeah.
Ricky Pierce. Ricky Pierce,
that's a good one. See,
yeah, Ricky Pierce. And
Terry Porter.
Okay, that's a good one too. That's a good one.
Oh shit! You gonna let me get with Terry? Oh shit! You gonna let me ride with that one? I'll take it.
I'm gonna let you ride with that one. Cause
I'll take it, Terry Porter.
Damn right. And just like Terry Porter, he ain't running no damn team without a Clyde Drexler.
Terry Porter was the NBA Finals. Or I think he went to the Western Conference NBA Finals.
And he went to an All-Star game, but he played with Clyde Drexler.
Two-time All-Star. Terry Porter, my dude from Portland. That's what I said. Right. Can I get away with this one? People forget about him. That's what I said.
I don't. I never forget about Ballhead Porter. That's my man.
That's what I said. I was like, can I sneak him up in here? Let me see who else I can sneak up in here. You know what I mean?
I still, at the end of the day, though, I'm going to still say Terry Porter will be probably better than Jordan Poole.
That far.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, wait, shit. Hell, bro. David Stoudemire, shoot, all them, like.
See what I'm saying?
It would be too deep. You're talking 6 men, like a Dan Margil, like a Dan Marley will be way better. Like,
that's why I said Ricky Pierce. He was a 6 man. He was more like when we talking about 6-man guards. Dana Barrows.
You can't. So it'd be a disrespect to put a Jordan Poole on a fucking Manu Ginobili aspect.
Right.
Disrespect.
Right. See, look, and think about it. Manu, if it was a Manu type player we was getting here at the Wizards, I'd be like, yeah, he finally do need to be a starter and have his own team. Ain't nobody saying that about Jordan Poole.
I have a good question for you guys. In your opinion, Terry and LVZ, who do you think is a better player, Michael Porter from Denver or Jordan Poole? I think Michael Porter.
Michael Porter.
Come on, man. What type of question is that? We already established that.
Michael Porter.
We already established that there's a lot of players better than Jordan Poole.
Okay.
I think he's just got that hype and that name around him because, like,
Besides, they don't
you
even play the
know,
same position. Michael
You
Porter
know,
Jr. is a small forward.
Yeah, but I think what he trying to say is, in a way, they kind of they both got them $100 million contracts for being quote
I'll
unquote
put it
the
like,
third
I got,
string.
Michael Porter's more skilled
no,
than him.
homie, no,
Michael
I'm gonna
Porter's way
ask
more
his name.
skilled.
No, I want his name. Who's the homie that just spoke? I got a question for him. What's your name, homie? Who you just spoke?
Who, me?
No, the other one,
Who
not
LVZ
LB.
me?
No, LVZ. I got a question. Jordan Poole or Bruce Brown? Who do you take?
Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown.
Oh
Take
shit, there
Bruce
you
Brown.
go. Game over. I said Jordan Poole or Bruce Brown. He said Bruce Brown. Shit, there you go. That means that
Bruce
should let you know
Brown.
the market
Bruce
of what
Brown.
that should let you know the market of what Jordan Poole should be at.
Thank you.
That should let you know right
And
there.
also
I think a
LVC,
Bruce.
when you had the chance to get you at the private show, when you had the chance.
Oh wait, LVZ. The next one is we're talking about 6 men, right?
Got you, G
LVZ.
Money.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking 6 men, right?
Yeah. Nah, and not just
No,
six
no, no,
man.
no, no, no. Or even off the bench, right? Because Jordan Poole comes
Yeah.
off the bench. Who would you rather take? Malcolm Brogdon or Jordan Poole?
Malcolm Brogdon.
Game
Yeah.
over. That lets you,
Malcolm
yeah, that's what I
Brogdon.
said. This roster is going to get deeper. That's why I said this wouldn't look good for the Jordan Poole conversation. It's going to look too deep. It's like, who would you rather have? Tyler Hero or Jordan Poole?
Tyler
We
Hero
keep
by
going.
far.
Duncan Robinson or Jordan Poole?
Duncan
Jordan
Robinson.
Poole. Jordan Poole.
Wait, whoa! Jordan Poole over Duncan Robinson. Let's hear
Yeah.
about this. Let's hear this.
Hold on. Because we're not about to do this all night, but who's the better player? Jordan Poole. Okay, we got it. All right. First of all, Duncan Robinson is a guy who, while he is primarily a guy who catches and shoot, right? He can't create his own shot.
That is true.
True.
Jordan Poole, on the other hand, he can create his own shot. That's the main
Right.
difference.
Right. And then another thing.
I go off the
Jordan Poole ain't the slowest man in the NBA. And Duncan Robinson is the slowest man in the NBA, man.
No, Cody. No, he's not. Cody Zeller is. Stop that. Cody Zeller is the. Cody Zeller is. We just saw that. Don't do that, man.
Cody Zeller
Zeller is.
I got my money on Cody Zeller beating him and motherfucker
In
suicide.
a sprint, you talking about wing split? Don't do that. Oh my
I
god!
got Cody Zeller whipping him.
You trolling now. This man is trolling now.
I'm telling you, young. You don't remember his first season, young. That nigga was so slow.
Cody Zeller running in quicksand.
Got it. LVC, got it. Right.
All right.
Yo, Cody Zeller running in quicksand.
Nah, Smoot. Nah. I know Cody Zeller slow, but he faster than Duncan Robinson.
Bro, he's
That's what I'm telling you. Duncan Robinson even white man slow. He make
Oh, come on. You talking like, bro, you Bill Lambier slow. Like, come
Man,
on.
he make
Like,
Bill Lambier look fast.
oh, come on.
Duncan Robinson run like Byron Leftwich used to run. He used to
Oh,
run
no,
like
don't do him like that.
He's the
You talking like he Ryan Leaf slow, like he Phillip Rivers slow. Now, come on, don't do this.
That man
Hold on. Don't cut off. Don't be cutting people off, man. Come on, man.
he mock ripping slow.
Oh, God dang. Come on, man. You putting the slowest. Man, you might as well say Peyton Manning slow. You might as well. If you want to do that, you might as well Peyton Manning slow.
Tell him, L. Duncan Robinson. Look, I gotta get just because I don't think Jordan Poole is all that, he's not sorry. Duncan Robinson ain't sorry either. Now, don't get me wrong.
Sure.
He's a great shooter, but Jordan Poole is a better player than him. The players that we talk, the problem that I had with Jordan Poole is that people expect us to be excited about backup point guards.
I give you that. That is true. So that means so we shouldn't give reverence towards like six men like a Tyler Hero or like a Jordan Clarkson and things like that.
No, I ain't saying that. Jordan Clarkson and Tyler Hero are not backup point guards. Those are
But they are.
no,
They won
no,
six
those,
men of the year.
no, those are super subs.
They're really more
Okay.
shooting guards. They're really more
It's a
shooting guards.
it's a difference between Lou Williams, Jamal Crawford,
Oh,
and
those are
then
my favorites. Yeah, don't say
right.
those are my favorites.
But watch this.
3 time six men of the year,
It's a
3
difference
times.
between them and Danny Green off the bench.
Yeah, come
It's a
on, man.
difference.
Yeah, that's different.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We got a bunch of Danny Green guys talking about they need to start. Not a bunch of Jordan Clarksons and Tyler Heroes. Tyler Hero deserves a chance to start. You know how I know? He averaged 20 off the bench. Jordan Clarkson deserves a chance to start. Know how I know? He dropped 20s off the bench.
True.
Jordan Poole don't deserve a chance to start. You know how I know?
Mm.
Because he only good when Steph and Clay hurt.
Now he's got to command his own team because you paid the money. So you gotta put that money out there on the court. You
Right.
gotta
Right.
put that money out there on the court. So he's got to produce. If
see,
not, this is him. Go ahead.
All right, so this part where I slightly disagree with that. Just because, in my opinion, just
Mhm.
because you paid somebody a bunch of money don't mean you got to put them on the court. As a
That's
coach,
true.
your
Oh,
job is
okay.
to win games.
Agreed.
Right, Em. I don't get look, just because the GM was too stupid to give you some money because of something he saw. I'm the actual coach. You gonna fire me if we don't win. And if I don't think this dude give me the best chance to win, his ass ain't playing.
Period.
You
All
better
right, so
trade
that
him and get me something else or get your money back. But I ain't putting this bum in so you can fire me.
so that means Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets goes to the bench with that 130 million by Fred VanVleet, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that means bro, bro, you're gonna have to trade Jet. That's a lot of money that you just spent. Bro, that's money sitting on the
That's not
bench
the
right there.
coach's fault, though.
That's money.
That's
That's money.
the coach's fault. Just
Wow.
because you got
Break it
some
down.
them idiot GM that overpaid for a player off some kind of projection or potential. Okay,
True.
say you do pay that guy $130 million or whatever like that. He goes out
3
this
years.
but like I know a guy, like Ben Simmons did.
Mhm.
See? And look how quick Philly got off of him. And look how New Jersey said, I don't give a damn how much we giving him. This bum ain't playing no more for us. This bum will
Yeah.
get no more time.
That is
Oh, wait.
true.
Yeah, Ben's gone. Ben's gone this all season. Don't be surprised if Ben Simmons gets his bags packed and traveling far, far away. Probably part of that Dame trade.
He gonna try
Probably.
to he gonna try to get to another team. Listen at me, y'all. He gonna try to get to another team. He gotta try to make an effort to play. All of a sudden his back gonna flare up the minute
Come on, man.
he have a bad game. And then you gotta understand how many years he got left on his contract. 2.
He got 2
Let me
more years
check.
left on his deal.
So he got bullshitted out for 2 more years to get the rest of that money. And listen to what I'm saying. Ben Simmons will never play basketball again after that.
Yeah, he got like $100-some
You might
million
be
dollar
right.
deal, like a
You
two.
might be right.
He got like $100 million, $200 million deal. He's gonna get paid out.
Let me
Right.
check. Let me check. 5 170 for Benjamin Simmons. Let me see. Ben has 2 more years left on his deal. Yeah, he has 2 more years left on his deal. This coming year and then 2025, and he's a restricted free agent. Yeah,
Yeah.
unrestricted free
Is
agent.
it a player option for next year?
No. There's no player option. He's making 40
Oh, it's a
in
team.
2025 unrestricted. Yeah, for Ben Simmons.
So he has to play this year because of the team option. I'm guessing, right? Or
Yeah.
is it straight
No,
through?
no, he has
Nah,
to. He
it's a
has to
straight
play
joint.
38.
He got a straight contract. He gotta
So that
play.
means he has to play regardless. He has to
Well,
play.
nah, he gotta at least go to practice and make an attempt. He can have injury because see, NBA
Too late.
contracts.
It's too late. We already have the practice footage of you in the practice facilities doing jump shots and shooting threes, like, and you are
Yeah,
doing
that's what I'm
you had
saying.
no back brace, no nothing. So, bro, if you're doing this and you're in a regular black t-shirt and fucking Nike shorts and you're doing jump shots and doing a 5-on-5 scrimmage, like damn near out here in the Jim Hines, because I'm in LA. Like, no way, can't give you that. Like, because I can see you physically act, you literally working out. Like, nigga, like it'd be different if it was the Klay Thompson thing where you got injured during the Jim Hines when you tore your ACL during that. That's different. Like you actually working out. So no, I will expect you day one after all the Amway and all the summer league. You better be here day one.
Right, and also
Smooth.
LVC, I got the number, by the way, LVC, by the
Oh,
way.
what's up, LVZ?
You told me. I know.
Yeah, I'm out here in LA.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I got you locked in. But I'm on the other phone.
And also the Dame 2, and people seeing Dame 2 Miami super team. Get the heck out of here. What super team? What? Like, it's not no super team. Dame in Miami? No, it's not no super team. This Dame's not a superstar. Butler's not a superstar. Bam's not a superstar. No, what? Like,
it would be a super team. It would only be a super team if you consider Phoenix a super team.
Phoenix is definitely not a super team at all. There's no
so then
super
Miami.
team in the NBA. There's no super team.
Miami
in the
would.
NBA right now.
You know,
there's no super team in the NBA right now. Come on, man. Denver's
really
definitely not a super team. Denver's definitely not a super team. Milwaukee's not a super team. The Warriors are not a super team.
Do you count Chris Paul as a superstar still?
He's old.
No,
He's
sir.
He's old.
No, sir.
If it was prime CP3, you may have a point. This is an old CP3 now.
He's
So
still.
so the Warriors is the last chance. So the Warriors are the 03 Lakers.
Yeah.
You're not a
That's
super
it.
team, man.
This even
LVZ, you would say they're the 03 Lakers, then, correct?
I would say they the 03 Lakers.
Oh, you
look.
mean 04 Lakers. You mean 04.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah,
was it 03, 04? The ones that lost.
With Gary Payton and Karl Malone. I know what he mean. Or look.
Yeah.
Look, but hold up, young, smooth. If we lucky, that's who they are. If they unlucky, they the Lakers with motherfucking Steve Nash.
And Dwight Howard.
I was telling G Money that. I said with Dwight Howard and Steve Nash, right?
Exactly. That's who
That was I told you, G Money. Now give me my respect, G Money.
In reality, the Warriors are not a super team right now. I don't know why we're arguing this, man.
No. It's because you got Chris Paul. Because Chris Paul did go to the finals.
We're not arguing this. If it was prime CP3, then yeah, you may have a point. Steph
shout out to the Lakers. Lakers were supposed to get prime CP3. Remember the commission. The commission messed that up.
I'm about to say they did. The motherfucking commissioner is a piece of shit.
David Stern, he messed that up. We were supposed to get him. I know. He screwed Kobe.
What's his name? And what's his name? Dan Gilbert is a piece of shit. Dan Gilbert. The Cleveland Cavaliers owner. Because he the one that started bitching and got it overturned.
Because you already know what would have happened. We were going to go for 3.
We don't know that. That's a hypothetical. We don't really know that. We don't know how that team will look. That's a hypothetical.
It was already there. It was already. The trade already went. The trade went through until the NBA put it on.
One at a time, man. One at a time.
Yes,
now, what you saying, LVZ?
I was saying, G Money.
Yeah.
Check it out, bro. Let's be honest. Look what old ass Chris Paul did with DeAndre Ayton. Look what that same Chris Paul did with DeAndre Jordan.
Look what he did with OKC Thunder. Look what he did with the Thunder.
Right. Now you trying to tell me that same prime Chris Paul who made Blake Griffin. Can anybody disagree with that? Chris Paul made Blake Griffin.
No,
he made Lob City. They called it Lob City for a reason.
What about you, L? What you think? Chris Paul has Blake Griffin ever been good without Chris Paul?
No.
So he made Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. You gonna sit up here, G Money, on this damn podcast where the whole world listening and say you don't think CP3 and Dwight Howard in his prime would have been destroying shit, and Kobe
With
Bryant
Kobe.
life
No,
would have
if I
been.
would have, if I would have to guess, I think they would have. But LB always tells me, I think they would have. But LB always tells me we can't project because it didn't happen. Maybe they would have been great. Maybe they could have been a flop. We don't know. They could have been
Don't throw me in this goddamn conversation. Don't throw me in that.
I'm not
Hey, look.
trying.
Hey, look.
But what I'm saying
Hey,
is,
look. Hey, G Money. That's LB way of saying shit. I'm
alright, but what I'm
projecting they
saying-
would have won the championship.
Because remember, we still have Andrew Barton coming down the plane.
I'm about to say, come on,
Bro, but
man.
he
Look,
didn't realize that. That's what you said. Andrew
bro,
Barton
we
coming down the plane.
we was
Come
gonna
on.
rob. We was gonna
Alright,
rob the league.
LB, guys, one thing. I want to add one thing. LB, I apologize for that. LB, I apologize for that. My fault. LB, I apologize
all
for that.
good.
My fault. I apologize, LB. I'm sorry, LB, for that.
We all good. Go ahead.
No, we good. You forgot my apologies too. You gonna apologize
Nah.
to him and not me?
All right, go ahead, Gideon.
Right, but what I'm saying is that, listen, if I would have to guess, I think that team would have dominated, but guess what? I can't prove that because it didn't happen. That's what I'm
It
saying.
didn't happen, true.
That's
I
my
feel
point. It could have been great. Don't get me wrong. It could have been great. I think that team would have been great. But at the same time, it could have been a possibility that maybe they could have hated each other. I'm saying possibility. I'm not saying what have happened. I'm saying possibility.
Oh,
I'm
no.
saying
It would have. It would have messed because here's the thing: Derek Fisher would have went back to the bench. Chris Paul automatically starts. They forgot that.
No,
They forgot.
I agree with G Money on this though, Smoot. They would have hated each other on the way to a
I'm saying
championship.
possibility. I'm saying
On the way, he said, on the way to a champion. On the way to a championship.
I'm saying that I don't know. I'm saying that I don't know. I don't know. If
No,
I had to
they
guess,
would have. Listen,
I
the
don't
thing
know.
would have
They
been
played
this.
each other. I can't just
No,
say
no,
they
no.
played
This
each
is how I know they would have. Look, Kobe loves CP3's competitiveness.
No, here's
They
the thing.
never-
Here's the thing.
Those two.
LB,
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish, bro.
Go ahead.
They wouldn't have never clashed. That's why Kobe wanted CP. They got that same type of instinct, except CP3 does it where he giving the ball up and everything else. He's stealing, he diving, he doing little dirty shit. They would have been better on defense. It would have been Kobe and CP3 at the head. He was waiting with Dwight in the back and Paul Gasol helping them out, erasing anything that
No,
came.
we wouldn't need Powell. We would have had just Andrew Bynum straight up with Dwight. That would have been nasty.
So look, what we thought about. So what I was going to say, bro. If you look at it, you know that Kobe and which would call it would have been all right. But what would have happened? Dwight would have first. It's going to be a beef between Dwight and Kobe. Chris Paul would have killed that until the day that I think Chris Paul would have killed that. But then the beef later on was going to be during the next year. Chris Paul always taking Kobe's side. That's how Dwight Howard would have ended up feeling the next year. I really believe that would have, because Dwight Howard was sensitive. And think about what Chris Paul did to DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan almost wanted to leave.
That's true.
That's when they said. Remember, he signed that contract with Dallas. He already signed the contract until him and Blake Griffin did that party to make him feel welcome. Like, nigga, don't leave. And that's when he rescinded on Mark Cuban. Remember, he rescinded the deal.
And a big thing was that him and CP3 had talked, and Chris Paul had told him, "I'm just hard on you because I think you could be great."
Yeah, they said that they wanted. Drowner said that he didn't feel welcome over there. That's why he wanted to leave. But then they threw that party for him, and then they made him feel welcome. That's when he rescinded on Mark Cuban. That's what I said. That was probably the
Mark Cuban. Look,
he was hot.
that's what That's one thing about Mark Cuban. I don't like him. He a white supremacist. He showed class because he
Mhm.
was mad at
You
DeAndre
can't
Jordan.
you can't say a white supremacist and then all of a sudden side Kyrie to that kind of deal. As a white supremacist, know what Kyrie what the hell
Yes,
he
that's like
did.
say, that's
You
like
can't do that.
saying
You can't do
that's
that
like
though.
yes you can. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. So what you saying is that Donald Sterling wasn't a white supremacist because he gave Baron Davis all that money. You see what I'm saying?
Hey
Stop
man, now
saying.
I need to hear Mark Cuban on record like what Donald Sterling said,
I know,
with the old girl
I
who was
know. You
dealing
just heard.
with
You
Magic
just
Johnson
heard.
because
Hold up, watch this.
that was bad.
See, but you did hear Mark Cuban say compare Trayvon Martin to a skinhead with tattoos all over. He said
I never
if
heard him
he
say
saw,
that.
yeah, see, I have. I heard Mark Cuban say, "Hey, look, if I saw a black guy with a hoodie on, yeah, I'm gonna be scared and cross the street. Just like if I see a white guy with a whole bunch of face tattoos, a bald head, and black combat boots." And if you really think about it, those two things aren't the same. A white dude with a whole bunch of face tattoos and all that, that shit,
You're trying to make them both militant in a sense.
yeah, they not both the same. You jogging with a hoodie on in the rain, why are you scared? I got a hoodie on. It's because you black with a hoodie. Hey, I'm gonna cross the street. That's what Mark Cuban said. So yeah, he let it leak out. I know what it is.
I never heard that. No, you might
Yeah,
be doing some stuff.
yeah. I'm just telling you, man. I don't throw shit out there without knowing what I'm talking about. I know what the man said, and when I heard that, I said, okay. I said, so Mike, he got some white supremacist tendencies in him. He might try to do good, but on the inside, he just told you, if I don't know a black guy who doesn't work for me, I'm scared of him. If he's got on a hoodie, mean, meanwhile, a white guy with a hoodie don't bother him. That white got to be, look at the extreme the white guy got to be at. All
Yeah,
you
that's
got to
to be
be,
a skinhead, and you
yeah,
got to be
exactly. See, look, you even knew.
Yeah.
He got to be
Well,
an
you said it.
obvious. Yeah, he said it. Look, you noticed it. He got to be an obvious skinhead. You and your black skin and a hoodie is equal to that.
He said he's bigoted in a lot of different ways too. He said that also.
He did. Yeah, in that same sentence. Thank you, L.
Yeah.
That's how he laid it off. He said, we're all bigoted. I'm bigoted in a certain way because if I see a black guy with a hoodie, I'm going to cross the street just like if I see a white guy. So, yeah, bruh.
So then we all do it. So then if we all do it, then that I feel you, bro. No, I mean
No,
I
we
just
all
wouldn't see
don't
him.
do it.
I feel you on that. I wouldn't expect him to do it because of the Kyrie deal or how he signed Kyrie, but I mean just how everything is. Like I said, I'm out here in LA. I'm a Lakers fan. Like you already know, like I just want LeBron to get out of here just so we can see what the team is going to look like for our future. AD is going to have to leave eventually, but just you
Look,
already,
I'm a Laker fan too, nephew. Look, this how I like it. I want LeBron to stay as long as we can so we can get another ring. Then, like you say, I do want us to hurry up and get this over with so we can see what we gonna look like. Cause I'm scared. It look like they don't know what they doing.
they
Well,
don't
did they
because you.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Gideon. Go ahead.
No, you were finished. You're talking. Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I want to hear what you guys say.
The Lakers made some good moves. Gabe Vincent, Tony Prince, Jackson Hayes. Recent Austin Reeves.
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes is
Yeah,
okay.
Jackson.
He's
I don't
okay.
like. No, I don't like that. Nope. Jackson Hayes. Hell no.
Why y'all don't like Jackson Hayes?
I don't like Jackson Hayes.
I'm mad at LB said Jackson Hayes.
Why y'all don't like Jackson
I don't
Hayes?
like Jackson Hayes, man. I don't like Purple Hayes, man.
Look, I like any brother that got beat up by the police.
Yeah, but Cam Reddish really, Cam Reddish really.
That's what I said.
But get it. That's what I get it. Get it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying to you. You're right. Those are great pickups for a team with LeBron and AD. I'm talking about. I don't know after this LeBron thing. I don't know if they gonna know how to rebuild, like get a new star, how you
Mhm.
draft a new star. You know, they know how. It
No,
basically what I'm saying.
LA will always get a star. Everybody wants to
Yeah,
blame
that's what I'm
Boston.
about to say. Basically, they need to prep themselves for what next big star gonna come to. They gonna have to get to come to LA. Cause as far as drafting and rebuilding the team, we don't really got the assets right now. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we can't, and it's not going to be no mid-level, no mid-age 30, 31-year-old who can't. No. It's going to have to be a young kid who's a star because you're going to
Yeah,
have to.
young star.
We already gave up too many pieces just to get AD, and I know AD's out of here. He's out of here.
So
So
you
where they
see
gonna
what I'm
trade him
saying?
to? We're gonna trade 80. Who's
Dude, we didn't even sign him to the extension this year. He's out of here. He's out of here.
We're gonna end up doing a sign and trade if we don't win this year with AD,
hmm
and then LeBron gonna end up leaving, and we're
to
gonna
go to
hopefully
Sun?
get some draft pick. Yeah, to go play with his
I already
son.
said. I already said you got to send AD to OKC. Let's get the draft pick. Give us 3 or 4 draft picks because we gave up that many first rounders. We'll give you all that for AD. We got to get all the draft picks back that we gave up for him, and the players. We
You
gave
know
up too
what?
much for AD. We give up
You
too
know,
much for AD,
we didn't give up too much. We gave up what we
bro.
needed to give up.
We gave up what? Bi was it? Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle. Those are 3 All Stars
No,
and,
no,
and
no,
2
no, no.
All NBA.
We didn't
No.
say
Julius,
Randall.
no,
We
we
didn't say
let Julius
Randall.
Randle go.
Randall,
Okay, so
Julius
we
Randle
give
signed
up.
in free agency. We ain't trade him. He signed
Okay,
in free agency.
so we give up Bi. We go well, Lonzo. Lonzo ended up
Alonzo
getting
Ball,
hurt.
Josh
So
Hart.
Josh Hart, and we give up first round picks too.
But
Yeah.
look, hold up. Watch this. Y'all about to laugh. We gave up first round picks, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Right, right.
We just got it back. It was Jackson.
That's not good. You mean to be Jackson?
No,
That ain't.
am I lying? Hey, that was one of the picks. It was Jackson Hayes. We just got it back.
Yep, that was
Are
Jackson
we?
Hayes. Yep.
Should we be happy with Jackson Hayes with AD though?
Yes, we should. We shouldn't be happy with Jackson Hayes and AD and no other center though. I think AD should not be playing center. He should be a power forward. And we
Agreed.
should
That's it.
have a Jackson. Jackson Hayes can be a young JaVale McGee.
Oh Lord.
What you mean, oh Lord? That was 7.7 rebounds and 2 blocks in a championship in limited minutes. That's
I
what we
mean,
need. We need, come on, you telling me that when AD, like let me give you an example.
so who's the starting 5 that you predict for the Lakers?
Oh, it's
It'll
gonna
be
be
Gabe Vincent. It'll be Gabe Vincent at the 1. I think
yes.
Austin Reeves will probably play the 2. LeBron will play the
Where's
3.
Where's D'Angelo? Where's D'Angelo?
I was
Oh,
about
my
to say
fault.
D'Angelo is start.
My fault. D'Lo will be
Yeah,
at the
and
1.
Where's D'Angelo at?
D'Angelo start. I was about to say
Yeah,
Hang on. D'Lo at the 1. Gabe Vincent at the 2. I think
oh shit.
Austin Reeves will
no.
play the 3.
Bro,
LeBron
No,
plays
ain't D'Lo taller than Gabe Vincent?
Hold up. Gabe Vincent will not be in the starting lineup. They'll throw
Yeah.
him off the bench, but he's not cracking the starting lineup.
I'm
He
sorry.
can't.
I'm about to say he got to be the backup. G Money. It's gonna be what?
Yeah.
This gonna be the start lineup. To me,
Let's
I
go.
think it's gonna be D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Hachimura,
Thank
LeBron, and
And
AD.
AD. Thank you. Thank you.
My fault there. Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
off
because I
the
forgot
bench.
Dennis Schroeder went to the Raptors. Yeah.
I about to say because we don't got no backup. I about to say you forgot Schroeder is starting at Toronto,
Yeah.
right? So
Mhm.
Gabe Vincent got to play the Schroeder role,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And then we got Torian Prince and everybody else.
Torian Prince, Cam, Jackson Hayes coming in, and look, this is what I'm saying. Y'all saying y'all don't like Jackson Hayes, but that ain't
I don't
better
like
than
Jackson Hayes.
Wenyon. But that's not better than Wenyon Gabriel.
Oh, hey, I say this. It's better than what we had before.
Right?
And
It's better than Wenyon Gabriel. It's
and
better than Wenyon Gabriel. We
and
got
who's
better.
that and that other who's that Magic player that that the Lakers waived? They got him in the trade
Mo
last year.
Bamba.
What's his name?
Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba.
Obama.
Mo Bamba, yeah, Mo Bamba.
And Jackson Hayes better than him too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Jackson Hayes is better than
He's
what
on
we
the
had
Sixers
before.
now. And Mo Bamba's on the Sixers now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said. But then I think the Lakers, we should have signed back Lonnie. If we could have got back Lonnie too, I think we'd have been good. We'd have been solid.
I agree with you. We need a two guard.
I agree. I agree.
But I don't think we had the money to get him.
No, they
Now
said
he's
that
gonna
he was
do
going to be
wonders
with
with the
him.
Nets.
Huh?
And
He's
Lonnie's
with the
gonna do
Nets
wonders with
now.
the Nets. Lonnie Walker. Yeah.
How much he get?
Let me check.
He's only on a 1-year deal.
Gotta be like
See,
9 million.
And watch,
Let
let's
me
see
check
the
Lonnie
figures.
Walker.
Watch, if it's something the Lakers could have gave him, it's going to be so sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad if it's like
Yeah,
8 or 9 million.
yeah.
What do you get?
It was a 1 year 6.5 million.
Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Bro, wait, Palika, you couldn't shoot 7.5 like you could for Caruso for this nigga? Oh my God! Oh my God! We dropped the fucking ball. Oh my God! He went for 6.5. We tried to offer Caruso 7 on a fucking disrespectful deal. Remember? On a disrespectful 2-year deal. Just oh my God!
And he went to the Bulls.
That is horrible. We could have gave him $1 million more to keep him.
We should have gave him 7. We should have gave
We
him
could have
7.
given him 7.5. We could have given him 7.5.
We don't need to overspend. We should have gave him 7. If they gave him 6.5, we could have gave him 7 and a
Dude,
chance
we
to
need
go
the
back
fire.
and
We
win a
need
title.
we need that firepower off the bench to deal with Denver and everybody else. That would have been a great off the bench.
Look, not only that, we needed at that position. We don't got a real 2 guard.
We don't. Yes, that's why I said I would have paid the 7.5. I'll give you an extra $1 million more to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Come on, man.
Nah, you know what that mean?
What?
You know what that
said
mean?
no?
Nah, that means something.
Wait, what? He went on another 1-year deal. What is he trying to prove?
Nah, that mean that they trying to that must mean Max Christie really is gonna get more time. Okay.
You said Max.
Right.
Max Christie must really gonna get some more time.
How's he doing in the summer league?
I don't know. That's why I said we're gonna have to look at it. Open the door.
Oh my God! See, we gotta do this. See, I would have just signed Blondie. See, the Lakers, we dropped the ball. If not, sign Christian Wood. Sign Christian Wood. We're done. We're done anyways. That was.
No, it wasn't 6.5. It wasn't 6.5. It wasn't 6.5. I'm just trying to find the right money. It wasn't 6.5. It doesn't say though.
I thought it was.
It was $6.5 million.
Oh, with the Brooklyn Nets?
No.
But it's not coming from upstairs.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out the right contract though. I know we all know he signed for 1 year to sign a contract. How much?
I want to see because I want to see what Pelinka could have offered him because I know he gave the money to Rui and he gave the money to Austin Reeves, and then we re-signed Gilo again.
Yeah, it doesn't say though. It doesn't really say though.
It doesn't say. It doesn't. Yeah, because I'm looking at Spot Rack right now. So they said the estimate, his base salary is like $2.3 million, but we really don't know the exact number.
Wow, they're probably just marking. They're probably just marking just for the veteran minimum, and it might be a little bit larger than the veteran minimum.
Right,
Dude,
right.
Pelinka, we needed him. We could have been so set. Oh.
Man, Lonnie Walker's will do wonders with the Nets. Lonnie Walker's will do wonders with the Nets, though, man.
Forget the Nets. They're a playoff team. The Lakers, we got to win now. We only got maybe 1 or 2 more years with LeBron, and then we're screwed.
No,
We don't have
LeBron's
no other
gonna.
son. You think he's gone after this year?
Oh yeah. He ain't coming back out this year. Oh yeah.
When he retired?
No, he won't
Who
retire. No, he'll
retired?
play with his son. LeBron ain't retiring after this son. He's gonna play with his son.
No, he ain't gonna retire.
He'll retire.
Man, he gonna cook some more ass next year, man. Ass is getting cooked. That's
He
what's gonna
said
happen
not.
next.
He said not at the Lakers, though.
The
And
damn
speak- and
look.
speak- Right.
No, go ahead, young.
Right. And speaking of cooking, you think the Mavs are gonna cook next year though? What do you guys see? You think the Mavs are gonna cook next year? I think it'll be a little bit better. But I think it'll be a little bit better, the Mavs.
They did get Grant Williams.
Mhm.
Like I said with LB before we all got on, I was saying that this Grant Williams pick was a big pickup because it's them trying to retool and kind of tweak it. See, people gotta pay attention. Basketball is a lot of repetition. Sometimes you want to get back the old team or the old chemistry or the old look that you had. Dallas year before last got into the Western Conference Final and lost. They dropped the ball. They let Jalen Brunson go. Then they
Agreed.
traded away Dorian Finney-Smith, who was their best perimeter defender.
And Dinwiddie.
Right. So they didn't have that size, that length, and that defensive presence. So now you go get this guy, Williams. He brings back the same 3-and-D that Dorian Finney-Smith brought back. He give you some toughness. You can insert him in the lineup. He can play some small stretch full. He can play some 3. He a guy who don't need the ball a lot and gonna score some points, garbage buckets off of offensive rebounds. Luka can kick it to him while he open in the corner, and Kyrie can find him every now and then too. So
Now,
this-
LVC, I got a question. Would this
What up?
team win a title in the consider of the
Hold
old
up,
Dallas
y'all.
days?
Hold up, y'all. You got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
So Matisse Thybulle did sign the 3-year, $33 million offer sheet from the Dallas Mavericks.
Ooh, that's a great signing.
Offer.
They gotta match it.
They're not. Portland's not going to match that offer. They're not going to do that. They're not going to match that offer.
they not, because they spent too much money so far anyway.
Who
They
you
signed
saying to match?
that 5-year,
Oh,
$160 million deal.
Mhm.
Oh, that's Portland. Portland ain't got no more money.
And they re-signed what's his face, Drew Eubanks.
No, Eubanks went to the Suns. Drew Eubanks went to the Suns.
Drew
Yeah, he went
Eubanks?
to the Suns. Yeah, he went to the Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He signed on the minimum though.
Everybody got a sign at the Suns
Yeah,
in
they
the
got
middle.
they dumpster diving.
Mm-hmm.
He said they dumped him.
They are too. They called me and LB, asked us if we want to work for a ham sandwich and $500 a day.
They call him YMCA. They call him drooling players and everything.
Yo, Terry, LB, LVZ, get your bags packed. We're gonna fly to the valley. We'll be on the roster soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
you,
no.
man. It's too fucking hot.
Shit.
he said, I'm mad. He said $500 and a ham sandwich. God, they don't have no money. They got 4 damn near max players on that car. It is 4 max players. They ain't got no money.
Yeah, that's it.
They're actually in the luxury tax. They can't make no move.
And more than likely they're gonna trade Dame. More than likely the way it looks right now. Yeah.
They on the second apron. They in the second apron of the luxury tax. They automatically. There is no way they could get around it. They couldn't have a full roster without being over it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So Katie destroyed another freaking organization because now Phoenix, they have no draft picks and they literally have no money.
That's until 2031.
How is that KD's fault that they overspent for him?
not just him, but remember to bring over Bradley Beal
You
to,
got rid
to
of
do
all
all
your
the
number twos.
got rid of the draft picks too. You know,
Well,
just to
the
get you.
draft
You
picks
got
you
rid of
left had the draft picks you had left because you only had a bunch of number twos.
true. Got rid of those too. All that for Bradley Beal. So now you ain't got nothing.
What they signed was what Juan Watanabe, Base Diop. I mean Drew Eubanks. I mean Eric Gordon. They made some decent moves off the bench. Yeah.
Let's
I'm,
see. For Portland, they signed some dude by the name of Rayon Rupert. Who the fuck is that?
Who is that guy?
Who Baji, Chris Murray to a 4-year, $14 million rookie deal. Scoot Henderson, 4 years, $44 million. God damn. He
That's a
got
lot.
what?
$44 million out the gate as a rookie.
Hold up,
Then,
That's a good deal.
Portland got Keegan Murray's brother.
yeah, Chris Murray.
Oh, Chris. Yeah, Chris.
He ain't gonna be that long. He gonna be too good to stay that long.
Probably.
Then Jeremy Grant got $160 million.
That's why he ain't gonna be able to stay that long. Right there, bro. They
Yep.
play like the same positions.
Yep. Trendon
He gonna be,
Watford got waived. Kevin Knox got his player option declined. Yeah, Chris Murray got drafted number 23 overall.
hey, you know who this Portland team remind me of? The Portland team when they had Martell Webster. And when they drafted Martell Webster out of high school, they had Brandon Roy. They end up getting
Are you talking about like 06, 08 and shit like that? 08, 06, 09?
Yeah, when they started
Martell Webster
rebuilding.
could stroke it from three.
Yeah. He tore his knee up that first year out of high school. I mean, look, that's who Chris Murray is, Martell Webster. Scoop gonna end up being their Brandon Roy.
No, don't put him like that. Because I always say that everybody should know what happened with that Portland team. That is the most mysterious team of what if. Because Brandon Roy.
I ain't saying Scoop gonna tear his knee up, bro. I'm saying he gonna be the Brandon Roy.
Play style.
He's gonna be Brandon Roy in that team.
Shit, hopefully, because Dame wants to leave. He has to be that person up until they get a Dame Lillard.
Until they get a LaMarcus Aldridge.
No, they had Dame Lillard first. Remember, Dame and LaMarcus came in the same. I think. Well, no, LaMarcus came in the draft before. He came the year before.
LaMarcus Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he came
LaMarcus got there before Lillard. He was there with Brandon.
He came in
there with Brandon.
With Brandon, and they also had Gerald Wallace. They also had Gerald Wallace crash.
They also had Greg Oden.
Yeah,
Greg Oden, Andre Miller was on that team.
See that team on paper. Imagine that team on paper. You would have had. Imagine this team on paper. Damian Lillard, Brandon Roy, Gerald Wallace, imagine this team on paper. With Damian Lillard, you would have Brandon Roy, Gerald Wallace, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Greg Oden. If
I had to guess how that team would have looked, I think it would have been good. If I would have to guess, obviously we would never truly know. But if I would have to guess, it would have been good.
But y'all still forget about Martell Webster. Outlaw. And then guess who else y'all forget? Nick Batum. Thank you.
Nick Batum was on that team.
If they just could have kept a lot of their pieces, they'd have been a hell of a mob right now.
I think so. And also, they just needed better coaching. Their coaching was abysmal. They needed better coaching.
Yeah, Portland. Yeah, they're gonna be at the bottom of the barrel. This is gonna be a lottery team this year. I mean, considering that you got Jeremy Grant, if Damian Lillard is gone, which in all likelihood, right? If he is going, depending, I don't know where the hell he's gonna go. I know he say Miami, but I think he's gonna end up on the Milwaukee Bucks. But
that'd be nice. I mean, Giannis, oh boy.
For
No,
who?
Milwaukee would have to give up a lot of pieces. That's a
Right,
lot
that'd
of.
be too much to
It would
give
be like
up.
what Chris Middleton. It'll be what Chris Middleton. Maybe
I
I'm
don't think they
guessing.
could trade Chris Middleton. They just
You
signed
can't
him.
trade you can't trade Chris, and you might have to give up
Right.
Drew Holiday and some other pieces.
Yep. You can't trade Brooke
You know,
Lopez.
give me. You got to give me Drew. You got no. Here it is. Give me Drew Holiday. Give me Bobby Portis. Give me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck your roster up. Give me Drew Holiday. Give me Bobby Portis. Go give me Who else can I take from you? Who
Pat
else can I snap
Connaughton.
you?
What Pat
Nah,
Connaughton?
I need somebody else to make that. All right, give me him too, and if not, give me some first round picks. I want them to give me Drew Holiday and Bobby Portis and some first round picks.
And give me
You
Pat
think that's gonna
Connaughton.
price Portland though? You
And
think that's gonna
and
price
to help
Portland?
you out, I'll take Jay Crowder just for the expiring contract too.
I was gonna
I'll
say
take
Jay
Jay
Crowder.
Crowder. Yeah, give me Jay Crowder just for the expiring contract. I'll take him. And give me two first round picks. Yeah, I just broke your team up right there. You need Bobby Portis and you need Drew Holiday and you
Yeah,
need Bobby Portis.
because Pat Connaughton can't go back to Portland.
No, I said I just want Jay Crowder just because you got an expiring contract. I'll take him on just to help
I'm
your
saying
salary cap.
that's
I'll
a
take
good
them
trade.
two though.
But that's a
Oh,
good
you
trade.
take it? You take it? And some
It-
two first round picks?
Well, the person I would give up is Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles
Joe
on the
Ingles.
Magic. Joe Ingles, no. Joe Ingles on the Magic now.
I'm about to say Mr. Jingles don't play for them no more.
Yeah, that's what I said. No,
Ingles on the Magic.
nope.
Jingle,
That's why I said you.
Jingle Bells is on the Magic now.
Yep. So give me Jay Crowder. I still need Jay Crowder. Give me Bobby Portis. Give me Drew Holiday and two first round picks. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it happen. Let's go, Milwaukee.
Which is-
They couldn't do that. They kill their whole. That kills their whole playoff shot. They kills their whole championship shot. They couldn't do that, and they know it.
So Terry, where do you think Dame goes? If you had to guess, where do you think Dame goes? If you had to guess,
It's between a rock and a hard place. No championship team can trade for him. You will destroy your championship hopes because you got to give up too much. You're asking for too much. There's no way you're going to settle for less. You're not going to settle for less, so you got to ask for too much. We can't meet in the middle because Dame is literally the franchise. That's it right there. We got to be honest. If Dame leaves, we're not. He's literally led us to the playoffs and everything else. I don't know who these young bucks are. Dame has led us. He's been a seven-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA, Olympic gold medalist. I don't know what else to do. We let him go. That's it. No, I need a king's ransom. So you got to give me a king's ransom.
pretty much. You need to have the oh my god type of trade back. Yeah.
That's why I said there's no choice because I'm gonna mess up my whole franchise. I'm giving up everything for him. So you got to give me this in return. If not, I'll do you just like the NFL. I'm gonna let your ass sit out for the whole year. I won't let you play.
And to be honest, I want draft picks, but I don't want draft picks now.
No, I said three. I said if not, give me 3 or 4, and I need a star player. I need the draft picks though.
Nah, that's why I said that trade is good. I would give you them 3 players and two number ones and one number
and that's
2.
it. Oh shit, let's do it. Let's sign it right now. I'll sign, bro. Let's fax it over right now. Hey, Dave, get ready. Dave, get ready for the call. You go to. I'd sign it right now if you send that over. I would sign it right now.
What about Dame?
Just to let you know.
I don't think this.
What can you give me? What can you give me?
My guess would be James Harden, PJ Tucker. I'm guessing maybe like
I need some draft picks.
And maybe some draft picks.
Hey, let me get that. Let me get that. Hey, let me get that Maxi in the first rounder, and you got it.
But the problem is,
let me get that. Let me get that Maxi in the first rounder.
Hold up. You gotta think about what we saying now. Do James Harden want to go to Portland?
Hell no.
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I'm just saying a potential trade. I don't think he can happen though.
So then we can't do that. We got to look at real scenarios.
It'd be a 3-team trade if that, because he would want to be traded out of Portland.
James Harden don't want to go to a contender. He don't want to go no. At these guys, this stage of career, these guys want a chance to win a ring. Portland is trying to rebuild. Damian Lillard leaves Portland, they're on a rebuilding scenario. This ain't gonna be no
Right.
scenario where you get a guy like James Harden go there and he's gonna want to be part of that rebuild. It's not gonna happen.
Right. And I also read that some Knicks fans one thing. Do you think that's good for New York? I don't. What do you think?
Cool.
How does he? Damian
I don't
Lillard
think
in New
Dame
York.
fits with Brunson and Randall. I don't think Dame fits with
No.
Brunson and Randall. He don't though.
Dame. No, you got to give me Jalen. You give me Brunson.
I would
If
say
I'm Portland, you got to give me Brunson.
Yeah, I'm about to say Brunson can't be there.
Yeah, you. There's no way you're keeping Brunson and Lillard. You know that.
And there's no way that's gonna
And
happen.
New York is not going to do
That's
that.
not gonna happen.
I'm about to say LB is exactly right. First of all,
That's not going to happen. And that'll be a horrible fit. And that'll be a horrible fit. Dame don't fit with
right
Randall.
now,
Randall and Dame
think
need the ball.
about
They don't fit together.
Hold on, Gideon.
this why I think that's a bad trade, fellas. Come on, man. So you gonna get off a younger player with at least 6 to 7 more years for Dame Lillard, who got 3 to 5. Nah, that's not a good
And
trade.
a higher contract, and a more expensive contract too.
Not only that, considering what the Knicks had to go through to get him. Because remember, the Knicks got docked the 2nd round pick because they were tampering
Yeah.
when Jalen Brunson was on the Dallas Mavericks. So
Well,
considering what the Knicks give up to get him, how they invested in Jalen Brunson, plus the fact that Jalen Brunson's daddy is on the Knicks staff, he
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere.
Big Brunson, yeah.
Yeah,
Big Brunson, yeah.
that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's
And,
true. New
and
York's
you know, Portland's gonna ask for him. There's no way without that. Portland needs
Knicks are not
want to
gonna
go. They would.
And besides, Dame don't fit with Randall. They both need the ball to be effective. Both have to touch the ball. And they both cannot
Amen.
move it off the ball. They both don't fit together. They both don't fit.
Like I said, there's no way Dame is going to go to a playoff contender without them blowing up their own team of playoff contention, because they would have a team. They would have. But now that lets you know, Dame, with you now requesting this, do you not see now what day is it? Day 6 now? Day 7 now? And nobody still made the move for you? Nobody's pulled the trigger? Do you not see, Dame? Like now a team will have to take a lesser package because as the days go by, nobody's going to throw out a juicy package no more. That package is going to be less by day.
Look, to your point about what you would have to do to a team. Let's take a team like Chicago.
That's not what he said though. He said he wants to go to a playoff. He said that he wants to go to a playoff contender.
But they are
Chicago. No, they didn't even make the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs.
That's this year. But last year with DeRozan and Levine, they did it with Lonzo Ball.
Yeah,
So-
in 2022.
Exactly. So think about it. If they did it with Lonzo Ball, certainly Dame could be like, yeah, I know I could do it with Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan.
No, you have to trade. You have to trade.
Yeah.
Zach.
One of them
You have to
has to
trade
go.
Right. That's the
You have to
problem.
trade
You got to
Zach and
trade
DeMar.
one of them.
Yeah, you had to trade Zach or DeMar and maybe like Kobe White or Pat Williams in there.
Right. It's not going to work no matter where you try to send them. They like LB, like you done said G Money, like you done said Smoot, bro. It's not a team that you gonna trade them to that's gonna be a super team. You're gonna have to get rid of too many stars or too many players to be considered a championship team.
It's not, that's why I said, Dame, unfortunately, I feel like I want to be honest with you. If I'm Portland, and now seeing as the days go by, I'm not taking a bunch of role players. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to do you like the NFL. I'm not going to trade him. So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit up this whole season? Because I'm going to pay off for the roster bonus and your signing bonus, but I can't trade you. I can't, because look at what we were going to get back. This is not a returnable package. Now you can stay on this roster. I'll pay you for everything. We can squash this. Now, if you want to sit out, I can only pay you for your roster bonus and your signing bonus. That's it. There's no available trade package that's going to come about. That's
Exactly.
it. I'm not gonna trade you for a bunch of role players. I'm not gonna.
Right, and one thing too, to add to your point, I keep hearing these stupid Laker fans wanting Dame. Why? Dame's great, but Dame be going.
We don't want Dame. We couldn't
Dame
do it.
don't fit with LeBron. Dame don't fit with LeBron. Dame don't fit LeBron though. Dame, how would that work? Dame and LeBron. How's that gonna work? How?
Hey, hold on, y'all. All right, first of all, the Lakers and the Portland Trailblazers would never trade with each other. They're not going to trade with a Western Conference rival.
That part.
For two, the Lakers ain't trying to make at this stage, right? When you got LeBron and AD, they're not trying to make those splashy, sexy moves. They're trying to make moves that's going to complement AD's and LeBron's skill set.
Yeah,
because we want because the way the Lakers played after they made those trades and they got to the Western Conference, considering how they started, considering how they got to the Western Conference Finals, now you're trying to build upon that in Darvinham's second year. But aside from all that, at the core, you will not see the Lakers trade with rival Western Conference team.
right.
Period. End of story.
Who the team we trade with the most in the West? Minnesota and New Orleans. That's it. Last trade we made with Portland was Michael Thompson in 1987.
Mm-hmm.
You can also say Utah. You can say Utah too. We sent Russ out there.
Yeah, we sent Russ there.
Yeah.
But we don't trade with too many contenders, especially rivals.
Mm-hmm.
San Antonio, Portland, Sacramento.
Wait, hold on. Dallas, you sent Eddie Jones ass and Nick Van Exel. We can't forget. We don't forget.
No,
one of my favorite players.
We sent them to Miami.
Oh, and then they made their way to Dallas.
They made their way to Dallas, but we sent them up. We sent Eddie Jones to Miami. We sent Nick Van Exel to Denver.
Then they both made their way. They made their way to Dallas. I was like, how they both made their way to? Like, no, I remember Eddie Jones was one of my players, but no, the Lakers, we don't do business like that. But hey, man, we ain't gonna get no thing. I already said we don't need him. I like the roster of what it is, what Rob Pelinka was able to do. Shit, we got to play it out now. We just got to play it out. We got to deal with Denver.
Here go the stars you got to worry about the Lakers getting right now. Because you got to look 4 years into the future if you want to talk about stars the Lakers going to get 4 or 5 years. That's 2 years left with LeBron, then a year that's going to be down, another year where they're going to be saying they rebuilding, fans going to get mad, and they're going to make a trade. That's what they always do.
AD's got to hold it down. AD's got to hold it down. He's only 30. He's about to be 30. He's got to hold it down.
You gotta look at players that's like 24 right now. That's gonna be the shit when they 27. So who is that, LB? That's like BI. You could look at him coming back to LA. That's out of the way possibility. Maybe Jason Tatum get tired of losing in Boston and he come. Who else?
Can we get? You know who I want? Can I get a Lauri Markkanen?
We could.
I want a Lauri Markkanen.
But to be honest,
you could get Markkanen.
I like Lauri Markkanen's game.
But he's not elected.
But he's got a. You see his game. His game is nice though.
He can shoot and he's versatile. Yes, you could get him, but the Jazz won't let him go. Could you get him? Yeah, you could, but you're not. But you won't.
Yeah, we won't. Because what you got to understand is this. Lauri Markkanen is a big white man in
Mhm.
Utah.
Athletic.
No,
Athletic
no,
too, yeah.
listen. No, y'all talking about on the court. Fuck that. I'm talking about Utah. See,
He's like,
y'all thinking it's black men on this panel about, oh, I want to live in LA. I wouldn't want to live in Utah. You not
this dude.
we not 6'11" white men in Utah. That man is in heaven. Now, why you think John Stockton ain't leave?
he spent his whole career there in Utah, though.
Let's think about it. Most of the white players that's good that go to Utah.
Gordon, so that means Gordon Hayward hated to leave Utah.
Hey, damn, come on, man.
It's comedy, but it's true though. If you say it,
I'm about to ask
comedy,
you,
but it's true.
LB. Nah, I'm about to ask LB. L,
Yo,
think about it, bro. Gordon Hayward didn't leave. They traded him.
they traded him, yeah.
Yeah,
They
to the
traded
And he was
him.
an all-star. And he was an
Watch
all-star.
this. Watch this, y'all. LB. Andre Kirilenko didn't leave Utah.
Oh, he got traded. That's true.
He got traded too.
To the Nets, yeah.
White players don't leave Utah. They get traded. They are in heaven there. Y'all better
Mark
look.
Eaton. Damn, he's right. He might have a point. Greg Ostertag. He might have a point.
Look, Greg Ostertag career wasn't even supposed to be shit. But he was in Utah. They loved
He
him.
went to the five. He might be right. Jeff Hornacek. He might be right.
Never left.
He got traded. He might be. Hey, this man might be onto something. LB, I'm not gonna lie.
And watch this. LB gonna love this because this is favorite man of all time. Karl Malone. He never left.
Shit. Oh, damn it, boy. Wait, I got a question. Wait, I got a question. Where did Kobe get caught up at?
Hold up.
Where did Kobe get caught up at?
Go ahead.
Hold up.
Oh shit, it was in Utah. Oh damn.
Denver.
It's close enough. Shit.
Go ahead.
Can I speak on my own channel? Appreciate it. Hey, you said Karl Malone's my
Hey, I knew I was gonna wake you up.
You put the whole jacket on it.
Hey, L, I knew I was gonna wake you up, bro. I said, watch me wake L up with this. I'm gonna tell him, Karl, you know. Hey, but look, think about it, L. You know he ain't want to leave Utah.
Yeah, definitely not.
He was mad when he played with the Lakers. He said, what's wrong? Why y'all got all these black women? I want to go back to Utah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
Where the white women at? What? This California is all of it. I don't want to see all of it.
Hey, I want to say this. Hey, shout out to you, LB and LBZ and G Money. Hey, this has been. Hey, man, I'll be honest with you. You guys made my night. I'm gonna tuck it in for tonight because I got to get ready for work. But I'm gonna be listening to the rest of the stream. Hey, you brothers have a safe and great night. Like, have a great week. Like, this was fun. I hope to do this with you guys later on another stream. And no, this was fun. You guys, shit, my cheeks hurt from smiling too much. But have a great night, guys. Like, shit, I'm smiling too much. This shit was comedy. But you guys, dude, this was fun. Have a great night, gentlemen.
Be safe, bro. Be safe.
Be safe, gentlemen. Peace. Karl Malone. Karl Malone. Fuck that. That nigga never, ever. I will never talk about him in a positive light.
Hey man, of all the sellouts, he's the biggest.
He is the biggest.
NBA
Man,
Clarence
the
Thomas.
mailman.
He up there with the goddamn Jesse Lee Petersons of the world.
Mm-hmm. That's Charles Barkley. He NBA Jesse Lee Peters. He talks just like, oh, that's terrible. And was Jesse Lee Peters? Oh, amazing. You retarded coon.
Hey man, I gotta check out Lisa Cabrera video. She did a video about that clown.
Man, yes, she did. That motherfucker did. Look, because he got exposed by the white supremacists for being moist.
Oh, I did a video about that last year.
Right, so he went in hiding. So now he trying to pop back out.
Yeah, he trying to pop back out.
Trying to pop back out. I ain't moist no more. Get up out of here.
You know, motherfucker, you been super moist.
Yeah, no, he ain't moist. That Bama's damp.
You gonna ring his ass, John?
You gotta ring him out. Yeah, ring that Bama out. Damn, man. No, this shit is damn. You gotta put this back in the dry. Little moist. Tell him to eat this damn.
He said that there telling that little white boy talking about, believe nothing what you feel right now as he putting his dick in his mouth. Get your ass out of here.
See, all this Jalen Green activity is just changing the way the world's going on.
You supposed to be a pastor. You supposed to be a pastor of what?
Hey. Pastor Peter Puffer.
I want to put oh my goodness gracious.
Pastor Peter Puffer. Talk about it.
Boy,
I'm a pastor.
Running around here with goddamn dick breath.
Hey, hold up. No, don't talk to me, Jesse Lee Peters. Your breath smell like circumcision and pre-cum.
Yeah, you little nasty ass motherfucker. You sitting up here talking this shit about. Oh yeah, we need to be minimum price and all that shit, and they feel like you sucking dick.
Right. You over here grabbing on men's balls and shit. Run around and with ruffles around his drawers.
He married a couple. They ain't gonna turn around and get involved in nasty gay sex with the
husband.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. What you mean you didn't mean to do that? They said you
balls around like it was a stress ball.
Yeah, they said Jesse Lee was an old aggressive one. He go grabbing on him and shit. I don't know, but
well, I remember doing the video with that shit last year, man. Played the video and all that when them dudes, it was like 5 motherfuckers in the room. Now, one person black outside of Jesse Lee Peterson, right?
Outside of Jesse Lee Peterson. And they all talk about Jesse Lee Peterson being damp as hell. Not more. Damn near soaking wet, bro.
They were shitty ass fingers, sticking them in their booty hole and all that.
Man, this nigga out here smelling like shit sandwiches. Get away from me. Get your gay ass away from me. Want niggas to be gay with him.
Yeah. Old taste the rainbow ass motherfucker.
I think Young Turks was fucking with him. They said, hey, So what, man? It's no problem. You're gay. You had sex with a man. How did it feel? Then the Bible Presser Joe, it said amazing. I said, oh no, yeah. I laughed my ass off. I said that is hilarious.
Oh my goodness gracious, man.
He said you liked it. That's what you were into. How did it feel? He pressed the button and it's used his voice to say amazing. I said no, 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 no.
Oh yeah. All the people, man, all the media outlets out of here, the Daily Beast out of here. And that's what I think that's the original. No, they got it from a Christian website. There's a Christian website that outed him.
Oh, hold up, bruh. I gotta make you laugh real quick. You ever seen It Is What It Is?
Oh, but Cameron, yeah, I see that shit. That shit funny as hell.
Did you see when they was just talking about Fat Joe?
Oh yeah, when Fat Joe wrote that interview told me he liked dick.
No, he liked Dick from Kansas. He said, who did you like in the track? I like Dick from Kansas. What? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
And the nigga May said, damn, he was specific, like, I like lobster from Maine, and he liked Dick from Kansas. I like oranges from Florida. He like dick from Kansas. You know the man got a specific taste.
Joe told me he like dick. Now I'm like, hold on. That's when you first said it. I was like, that motherfucker ain't say what I thought he said.
Ain't no way I'm gonna say it. He said, you know the man has a first name. That nigga Cameron said, you know he got a first name, Joe. You didn't have to say that. May said, so he chose Dick. May's killing with that. He said, so he chose Dick. Okay.
I like dick from Kansas. Really, motherfucker. Really.
Whoa, not really my thing. Not my thing, but you know, and you talking about you created hip hop. No rapper has ever said no shit like that. You said y'all created hip hop. Nuh-uh. You wasn't flowing when you said that. You like dick from Kansas.
You like dick from Kansas. I'm like, wow. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. That's not one of them jokes you can just Fat Joe, you can't come back from that easy, homie. That's it with Fat Joe like the most about the NBA draft, y'all.
Come on, Joe.
I can't go this one, y'all, but he is what he is. But I tell you, I like dick. I can't go this one, y'all, but he is what he is. But I tell you, I like dick.
Oh shit. Oh man, I'm fucking crying over here, bro. That boy said he like dick, but when he first said that, I had to rewind that shit. I'm like, I know that motherfucker ain't say what I thought he said. That motherfucker said he like dick from Kansas. I'm like, oh Lord.
Oh, you can't be mad, nigga. You said that. We
That's a huge pause button right there, bro. That boy said he like dick from Kansas, boy. You can't make that shit up. Can't take that shit back, Fat Joe.
yeah.
Hey, so you know where he will be performing at in the near future.
See the good thing. He actually escaped saying some Paul stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, tell me how big he is. He said, well, he's incredible. I said, they was talking about that man said, say something about how big he is. Talking about Wimbenyana. He said, see, listen. It started off. That just caught me. He was like, say something about how big he is. This
kid was on CTV 2 months ago. You know this coach I'm here, baby. So I had to see it with my own eyes. What do you think when you see it with your own eyes and how big he is? This guy's incredible.
how big he is when you see it with his own eyes. This guy's incredible.
I'm sure everybody. I like Dick from Kansas. You know, maybe if the Dallas getting the luxury tank, what player do you like most that's interested tonight? Anybody stand out of your mind? Is it Wembanyama? I tell you the truth. I can't go against Wembanyama. He is what he is. Right. But I'll tell you, I like Dick. Come on, Joe.
You can't just say his last name like that, bro. There you go again. He gonna say it again.
I'm sure everybody
Gonna say it again.
He could have been one move while he was like, man, the dick is good.
Man, like Dick from Kansas. And he wants you to know. He said it twice, y'all. That nigga said he like Dick. That man enjoys him some Dick from Kansas. I don't know shit. Here I go. I like pussy from DC. He like
Yeah, I like pussy from DC too.
that man said he got
Can you imagine motherfucker the line of question that followed at that time? So how big you think the dick will be?
how big do you think Dick will be? How long do you think it'll be before Dick bursts out on the stage?
Oh shit. Fat Joe be the next submission mark. I like Big Dixon the cat out live.
Gone worldwide. I'm watching a video, nigga can't even speak
Pause.
English.
Huh?
I'm watching a nigga who don't even speak English. Fat Joe done made it all across the world. Listen to this. This motherfucker don't even speak English. Listen.
Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. We take hope you're Twitter fine. Here is short update about Fat Joey is a big fan of Fat Joey. Then Henderson saying the word have been number of big had it not been for the French uniform.
I don't know what this motherfucker speaking another language, but he know what you Fat Joe said on TV was some Paul shit. Wow. Oh Lord.
Wow.
Let me get the hell out of here, man. But thank you, man. Thank you, LB, man, for
Same here. Thank you. Nice to see you guys again.
Hey man, LVZ man, you know what I'm saying? You know you my brother from another, bro. I swear to God, bro, I love you, bro.
I love you.
No homo though.
I love you guys too. I love all of you guys.
I straight love you too, young brother. Be safe, man. I'm gonna go get some rest if I stop laughing. 35 to 40 minutes, man. Shut up, man.
Yeah, bro, good job, bro.
Yeah, same here, LVC. I got you too, LVC. I got your number too, LVC. Same here.
All right, Joe, I'm gonna get on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? All right, Gideon. I'm about to get on up out of here.
You
Take my
too.
behind the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I'm subscribing to this channel. I can't do it. I can't do it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Shouts out to the LDBC, man. This your man. Scream at me. Huh?